Happy Tuesday, FCC family. It is our day of prayer and fasting, and just hoping that you've got some extra time today to carve out, just to be doing what we did last week on these videos, which was listening. Listen to God, listen to the Spirit and how He's at work around you. We've gone through the B and the L of blessed rhythm, and today we're talking about eating, everybody's favorite part of blessed rhythms. And, just a couple of weeks ago, I preached a sermon about Jesus eating at Levi's house and how this was really controversial. But for Jesus, this was just such an important part of his ministry. He was just sharing a meal around a table, sometimes with his friends, but often with those who were kept out. They weren't welcome in the temple. They weren't welcome in the religious circles. And that was a powerful thing for him to go and eat and be present around that table. A couple weeks ago, in that sermon, I talked about, winning a youth baseball championship and kind of making fun of myself for not knowing what I'm doing as a coach and just having a great team of players. But the most important part about all of that wasn't just winning baseball games. It had very little to do with that in my mind. It was the people that God has brought into our lives. And it called us to invite to our own table. And they've extended an invitation to their table. And so that's just such a powerful thing. That's where relationships really click. That's where we really get to know each other, is over a meal or over a cup of coffee. And so it seems simple, but it has made all of the difference in taking these things from just, hey, we get to know these people and play baseball with them, to these are our close friends. So with that, as you're praying and you're listening to the Spirit, who is God tapping you on the shoulder and saying, have coffee with them, invite them over for dinner, meet up at a restaurant with them, and just see how God uses those times for relationships to flourish and opportunities to talk about Jesus.